I'm Patrick.
Welcome to Up the More.
You're not waving at everybody. It is really not that cold.
It's really not, but I did have to okay, see, but I've been able to wear a hoodie and sweatpants all day comfortably, and my slippers.
Slippers?
My slippers. It is really cold here.
It is not.
It's like
really cold.
Freezing. It feels like
it's
it's 30
degrees here.
It is not 20 degrees.
Okay. But I will say something else. I wasn't the one to shut the doors. This guy was.
Well, I don't want you to get cold.
Oh, I was perfectly fine. You're the one who's like bundled up in a blanket, like, shut the doors, it's cold.
No, I did not say that.
No, you got up and shut the doors and said it was cold.
No, I did not say it was cold.
It was chilly.
It was chilly.
There was a chill.
Same thing. Chill and cold is the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about you later tonight when you're going to be crying because it's going to be freezing in the house. Freezing.
Okay, first of all, worst case scenario, I put my space heater on. Second of all, I'm dressed for this.
I got my t-shirt on.
But you had a jacket on earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Because I rode on a scooter.
It doesn't matter. You were wearing a jacket.
And it was chilly outside.
You were wearing a jacket.
So that doesn't count.
It does count.
When you're riding outside.
It makes it way colder.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Heather? Is that Heather or a snowman? The Downunder Cruisers.
It's a snowman. It's a snowman.
You didn't turn on my Christmas story light. Slack. All right, there we go.
At least it's not in the living room.
Listen, it's my major award.
First in the box today was Alma with Life is Good Today.
Hey, Alma.
She was first in the box. Followed by Cindy, probably Doug because he's probably listening, with Specker's Crazy Adventures. And then Ronnie with Life is Good Today.
What's up, Ronnie?
And then Downunder
Spikers.
Cruisers. Y'all haven't said hello so far. Go ahead and say hi. So we had the window open. We had the screen there. And we were listening to the intro, and Caitlin's over there.
Yeah. Wish I could have put the camera on her when she was doing that. It was kind of funny. And the sexy leg is turned on. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we took last week off.
And Donner's good day, good day.
It was...
Hold on. Isn't that what Kid
Ralphie.
does? Or he goes up with it, right?
No. Yeah, Ralphie.
Nothing like that.
It's electric sex.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's what the narrator says. Well, the adult narrator of Ralphie.
Najuma's here.
Hey, Najuma.
Sarah with Q's Cruisers is here as
Hey,
well.
Sarah.
Welcome.
The Tyler Show is also here.
Yeah, he's like, I need coffee. Make me coffee.
This is a new one.
It's because it's cold. Jeffrey. Resendez. Let me know if I got that right.
Welcome in. So we took last week off. My best friend from Virginia was in town, so he came in Tuesday night right as we would have been live.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have got here like 8:30, and so we decided to cancel the show. He didn't leave till Saturday, so we canceled Friday's show. Plus, it was Thanksgiving, so we're just giving people.
We were
time.
already like debating, like,
Yeah.
should we, should we not?
So
kind of, and that kind of just made it like a lot easier to decide. We're like, yeah, screw it.
So with that being said, we just wanted to let you guys spend time with your families and not worry about YouTube.
So how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Ours was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned something new.
What?
Putting the ham in the grill.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. Me and Brian, we cooked the entire day, right?
My best friend.
And I've never cooked a turkey before. I've never even seen a turkey like from the get-go, okay? Because your dad's always frying it. By the time we get there, they're ready to like put it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to actually like get the stuff out of there. They have a really long neck, but I could have sworn it was not a neck. Okay, and then this little flap thing falls out, kind of where the hole is. And I'm sitting here thinking, second, it was a male turkey, okay, because like it was like perfectly there.
So you never baked a turkey? It's your first time?
First time.
You got your virginity broken?
Mm-hmm. By the male turkey.
By the male turkey?
By the male turkey. Listen, so we were calling Brian's dad or Brian's mom.
Yeah,
we're like,
she's an awesome cook, by the way.
She really is. So we were like, what do we do now? Okay, does this look normal? Do we cut this part off? Like, we didn't know what we were doing. So she like really got us like set, and then we put it in the oven, and it was pretty good. But I got up early because I was trying to get all the desserts made and like all like the simple stuff done. I made homemade stuffing, gluten-free, and like nothing you could tell was gluten-free, but it was all gluten-free. So like we did the stuffing and like the desserts, and we had a lot of stuff. But anyways, I had like a huge feast. And then so we got to the ham, and we're sitting here thinking the ham's got to go in for like at least an hour.
Hey Sherry, welcome in.
Hi. So then we're like, what do we do? And then Brian's like, well, let's use the grill. We'll just watch the temperature, call it good.
And
we did.
That was so smart of him to even come up with, because we had the turkey. It was taking 4 hours, and then the ham.
It took 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
Is that what it took? Okay, and the ham would have took an additional hour on top of that.
Alma says I cooked for 3 days.
Wow.
Okay, but see, I can easily see that being a thing. Really? I can easily see that being a thing. That's
because my phone seen Ronnie in the chat.
Oh. Woo. Okay. Anyways, but yes, I can see that happening. I mean, for our like little family,
Thanks,
so like
Brian.
I can understand that. And then I don't know.
So my buddy comes down from Virginia and brings this whole freaking bag of candy.
Yeah.
Thanks. So don't mind me if I'm snacking on
And we have to keep it on top of the fridge because like the counters don't work because we got a part Dane and she can reach the counters.
She can reach the back of the counter.
Yeah. And we know this from experience with the whole candy thing.
Yeah, so
they had said when we took her to the vet for that one, they had said that if we had waited like any longer, there's no way she would have like made it. She's already running a fever and all that other stuff. And I had tried the whole peroxide thing beforehand, like in the maximum amount of times I was allowed to. And then they were like, okay, just bring her in. So they got her to come up with, they were like a bag, like a huge bag. And I'm like, yep, that's about what it was.
Yeah.
Wrappers and all. Gone.
I still think, midnight still takes the cake on that.
Midnight. But see, midnight was fine. Midnight had to go into the hospital, into the vet too. Oh my gosh. Because he had into what? It was like 3 or 4 like grocery bags.
It was all of the Halloween candy.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 like grocery bags full of candy, and we were gone for not even.
I think we went out to the car for something.
Yeah, like not even 5 minutes. That dog had everything. I mean, like we found like a couple empty bags. That's it. But everything was gone. We put it in the middle of the table, and he was more of a Dane than Phoebe is. But
And taller.
yeah, so
You would think you learn after the first time, but I guess it takes two.
but she's not as tall, and I figured if it was on the counter, which was taller than the table, in the back, she wouldn't have been able to reach any of
She
it.
reached it.
She did. So all candy, and she sniffs it out. Man, this dog is a chocoholic. She will sniff it out, and knowing that she's not supposed to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we're like way off of track of the chat. I hope you were paying attention because I wasn't. Pretty much a lot of people saying hi, things like that. See how everybody's doing. Hey guys, I'm still working. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Have a great life, says Sarah. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, Downunder Cruisers says it's Alana, not today, not Sean. Yeah, he's in a class. UsandMoreYT and Kay just came in. Hey, doing some family stuff.
Hey, TJ and Kayla.
First of all, TJ and Kayla, I do want to say, especially Kayla, I'm really sorry to hear about your grandfather.
Yeah, definitely.
You're definitely in our prayers. Your family's in our prayers, and our condolences to you guys. So, there's that. Jane and Travels. Hello. And Papa Mozo. Papa Mozo came in.
Mozo?
I'm like, us more.
So tonight is our hangout night. So anybody wants to pop in, by all means, come on in, chat with us, hang out with us. So we've got a big weekend coming up.
Hold on. Papa Mozo, I'm going to have to message you later. I got something really awesome to tell you. So go ahead.
So we have a big weekend coming up. We are getting on Oasis of the Seas on Sunday.
No, we would have been getting on Oasis of the Seas.
Wait a minute. We're not getting on Oasis?
No. I wish. It's supposed to be for our birthdays.
I know. What a perfect cruise it would have been, because my birthday would have fell on Monday, next Monday. What? Oh my gosh. So my birthday would have fell on next Monday, and her birthday would have fell on the Saturday. And you really have to do this right now?
I have to make sure something.
Oh my God. Anyway, so we would have had the perfect cruise. Both of our birthdays fell on it. But, you know.
This is a big bag of candy we were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's a huge bag. What is it? 375 pieces?
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, Mambo number 19, for screwing all that up.
Dude, they really. This is so cool.
And yes, Tyler wants to know, did y'all hear Quantum Seas has been set back sailing with people on board? Yes, I did. Actually, your birthday was still falling. Yeah, thanks, Papa Mose. I understand that, but it won't be on a ship. Won't be on a ship. And both of our birthdays were at sea. It would have been great.
How about this? We can go to a bridge and I'll throw you into the sea and we'll still call it good. Did you know this? Did you know that?
Oh my God. You're really, really a special person.
This is really cool. I did not know this.
So she just found out the bite size, fun size of the Snickers
Have letters.
have letters.
And they
but
spell out
Snickers.
Snickers.
Yes, Papa Mozo. It would definitely be better
I'm keeping this.
on a cruise.
We will
most
not eat
definitely.
these.
Oh my God! Seriously?
This is the coolest thing ever. Snickers. Snickers. I'm easily amused. I'm sorry.
I think everybody knows that.
I wonder if it equals the actual size of a Snickers when it's all said and done.
No, it's probably more.
Really?
It's a supersized Snickers.
But think about it. It's probably not as wide as a Snickers. So, I mean, it might be.
Anyway. So since
Can I take a picture of this and put it in Marco?
I don't care what you do. So apparently we're not getting on a ship this weekend. What is going on this weekend? Can we talk with people?
We're doing a cruisathon. Yeah,
Cruise-a-thon.
that is this weekend.
Yes, I know.
How do I apply a picture to Marco Polo?
Very carefully. Seriously. Are you serious right now? What are you doing?
I was putting in Marco Polo. I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh, wow. Ha!
No. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is cool. Hold on.
So, by all means, go check out our Facebook page because she's about to
Yeah, I was
Post
trying
it
to figure
on
out how
there.
to do the group.
go to the Facebook Us and More Extended Family. Okay. It's right there.
Right there. Photo.
For somebody that's on Facebook a lot, you sure as
I
hell
don't
don't
do-
know how to work the group. What are you posting?
I posted a picture
Oh,
of my Snickers. Snickers.
no. I'm sure glad small things like that entertain you.
They really do.
So let's talk about this cruisathon that's coming up. It is a loaded cruisathon.
It's like a whole weekend.
It starts Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock?
I think it's 5 o'clock with Tyler, right?
Is it Tyler that starts it? Or is it Papa Mozo?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Good work.
You're supposed to know all this.
No,
Make yourself useful.
I sent it to you in your messenger.
Just now?
No, like a while ago.
No problem.
But we don't talk on messenger all the time, so it's like right there. Minus all the pictures I sent you of the things that I was gonna buy.
Seriously.
Really? Yeah.
Okay, so it starts off at 5 with Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels. So we'll go down the list. We'll go down the list.
Some reader giving me a thumbs up.
No. All right, so Friday, December 4th, here's the lineup for the We Will Cruise Again Cruisathon from December 4th through 6th. 5 p.m. will be Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels. 6 p.m.
I just want to say sorry to Cindy. She says, now I want a Snickers and it's not on my diet, Heather. LOL, thanks a lot. Sorry. Continue.
6 o'clock is Papa Mozo. 7 o'clock. Oh, Papa Mozo making his Cruisathon debut, by the way. 7 o'clock is Life is Good Today. 8 o'clock, Q's Cruisers.
Mom was cursing me too. I'm sorry.
See? No one said anything about my M&Ms. Now you...
Because your M&M's already have the name on it.
So
This was cooler.
John said that he'll take Cindy's Snickers. All right. At 9 o'clock is this great channel called Us and More. No.
Oh, I get it. I was like, what is LOO? Keep it 100. That's not LOO. Will you stop staring at me? I can see you staring at me.
And that's delayed. At 10 o'clock, this channel of people, they cannot drive on the right side of the road. The Downunder Cruisers.
Yeah, before you get into Saturday.
I've got a lot on Saturday, so you keep interrupting. So what would you like to say?
Cindy, first of all, good day to the O show.
The O show, what's going on?
Secondly, Cindy goes, LOL equals laugh out loud. I do know that, but I thought it said LOL, and it doesn't. It says keep it 100, but the 100 looks like LOO. So I was like, what does LOO mean? Laugh out obnoxiously? I mean,
sort of like you do, like 10 minutes till?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So now I'm obnoxious.
Honey, you're always obnoxious.
I'll take a picture of that one too for you, Cindy. I'll put it on Facebook for you.
On Saturday, the fun starts back with Two Travel and Tour at 10 a.m. MGM Family Travel at 11. Dave and Brandy's Excursions at 12. 1 o'clock, Journey with the Gingers. 2 o'clock, Edna's World. 3 o'clock, Fisher's Fun Adventures. 4 o'clock, Spiker's Crazy Adventures. 5 o'clock, seriously.
I'm not interrupting. Go ahead.
You are, because it keeps going across my phone. 5 o'clock, the Degenerate Cruisers. 6 o'clock, Sharon at Sea Travel. 7 o'clock, Plump Travelers. Larry making his Cruisathon debut. 8 o'clock, Griswold Family Vacay. 9 o'clock, Adventures Ahead. And 10 o'clock, The Ship Show. Are you all right? I'm on Sunday now. Can I make it through Sunday?
No, because she says, okay, Cindy says, I do love a good Heath bar, but it's a bit rich. But I love toffee. But I didn't read it as that. I thought it said Heather. And I was like, you look like a Heather bar. What's that?
What are you drinking tonight?
No.
Or what are you smoking? Because I want some. It is not fair that you are not sharing whatever you're on right now.
I go sleep. What's the word?
What the hell? Somebody's breaking in our room.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Sunday, December 6th.
Sorry, just laughing. Go ahead.
Cruise Day, right?
Nope.
No.
Cruisathon Day.
Cruisathon Day, Day 3. 10 o'clock. Starting us off on Sunday morning. Doug and Nikki making their Cruisathon debut.
I like Doug and Nikki.
Yeah, Doug and Nikki are cool. J&N Travels at 11. That's Cruise Life. I believe are making their debut as well. I don't think they've done one.
I don't think they have either.
I don't think they've done one. The Tyler Show at 1 p.m. Lalita Loca at 2. Alana Zingano at 3. Sailing Away with T&K at 4. Bezos Travel at 5. Midlife Crazy at 6. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Blaine making his Blainathon debut.
I know, which is really funny because he's done these things, but he's never been on these
Right.
things.
He'll be on at 7. The Beach Life. I know that's new to be a part of it. That will be on at 8. The 6 Traveling Shorts, another new one on the Cruisathon. That will be on at 9. And Nautical Nurse Nancy will end everything out 10 o'clock Sunday evening.
Sounds like an awesome lineup.
It is. I don't think I missed anybody else. Q's Cruisers, I believe, did not have a Cruisathon before.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I didn't push the button.
Or were they on yours? The one for Edna?
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
But
maybe
maybe
Okay, maybe they have had a Cruisathon.
or maybe they have. I don't know.
Not a Blainathon, though. They have not had a Blainathon.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember. All right. Anyway.
Jaden says, gotta agree with you, Heath and Butterfingers right at the top of the list. Ooh, Butterfingers are so good.
I like
them in the freezer.
Hershey's. Hershey's are my favorite. Like Hershey, like candy bar.
Just chocolate Hershey's, yeah.
Chocolate Hershey candy bar or Hershey Kisses. Hence the cup. Also like Reese's. Reese's are good. Not sorry.
I like my top 3.
I like Reese's because they have my motto of not sorry. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Listen, I like Reese's because they keep everything gluten free. They came out with a new Reese's with pretzels in it. So everybody was like all up in arms, like, oh my gosh, like, are they going to be gluten free? And is it going to mess up all the other stuff? And they went out and actually made it with gluten free pretzels. Like, didn't make a second version of it. Like, their original version of it was with gluten free pretzels.
Yeah.
How amazing is that? For them to do that. I think that was really cool.
Mhm.
So I do love Reese's, not just because of that, but because I love Reese's. I love Snickers, because you seem to not be yourself with that one. And Butterfingers. Those are my top 3.
Yeah. I already named my top 3. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. But we don't eat a whole lot of sweets.
No.
We really don't. So, like, we have a bag candy. It's
It'll
like
last It'll last us forever.
We have a bag that's like half this size, and only half of that is gone with the kids eating it as well. And we got that. It needs to be tossed, but we use it. We will like snack on it throughout the year. But that was from Halloween last year, and it's just been sitting up there because nobody's even thought to touch it or anything like that in months. So it's probably the other way. And then he has us these. So it's like I can spell Snickers.
So what is in your cup, Heather?
Coffee.
Coffee?
This one's coffee. The one I had earlier was eggnog. I love all candy except Peeps. I love Peeps. I love marshmallows.
Peeps are nasty. I have to agree.
No. Casey and I can sit there and eat Peeps all day long.
Oh, you know what?
That and candy corn.
I was wondering what's wrong with this. Sorry, guys. Adjustment while we're talking.
What did you do?
I forgot to do the close up.
Ooh. No, up close and personal.
Too close. There we go.
Yeah, I
You see
love
adjustments as they fly.
I love candy corn. I do.
Face the camera.
But I don't. I like the original. I don't like the pumpkin ones. Something about them, I just don't like the pumpkin ones. But we don't really eat a whole lot of sweets. We really don't. I will toss that other bag of candy, and this one will sit around, be nibbled on throughout a year, and then we'll toss the rest of that because there's gonna be a lot of that left.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is.
I have to adjust that camera for Friday.
I like candy corn, circus peanuts. Ew. I don't like the peanut ones. The circus peanuts ones is the orange. Oh, nope.
Sounds like you're
Black
circus penis.
No. Black licorice. Whatever. That's nasty. Ugh. You can have like all of mine. Just take all that. Ugh.
Like black licorice?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's nasty.
And then not Peeps. How can you eat that? I mean, they make it because people like it, but it's like trying to eat expired cough medicine, and not the good kind, like Robitussin or something. Black jelly beans are the best. Nasty. No.
I like candy corn. A lot of people don't like candy corn.
I love candy corn. But black jelly beans, really?
God, I haven't had a jelly bean in forever.
I know. I'm sitting here like trying to think back when the last time I had jelly beans was.
Forever.
Because the kids don't even eat them. So like Easter, that they don't get them. I like all that too, Alma, but don't care for Peeps either. I do not make a cute bird's nest for them for Easter. Oh, I do. Though for the kids. Cindy, really? Ew. I don't know, you guys. Ugh. That's nasty. I can just taste it in my mouth. And it's like, ugh. I love anything watermelon flavored. I will say that. Like all watermelon candy. I love watermelon flavored.
You know what I really like? I like juicy fruit. Like the gum, juicy fruit.
I like juicy fruit, but it runs out of flavor way too quickly.
It's gone within like 2 minutes. But it is really good when it lasts.
Oh, some of that one.
What are you doing?
Do you like some?
No, because I'm drinking coffee, but it's funny.
We are equal opportunity candy people. Yeah, but not the nasty ones. I'll share my Snickers.
You gonna share the Snickers?
I will share the Snickers. I will share the Snickers with my friends.
Friends?
Yes. Only if I get to spell out Snickers for each and every one of you. If I miss.
What are you doing?
I may be sick, but you're sicker. Hold on.
Do you see what time it is?
Uh-huh.
And it's not time for you to do that yet.
Kirk. I know I need another K, but I can go find another K, and it can be Kirk.
Zebra striped gum, old school. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, yes, with the little tattoos. You like lay in and you put it on there, and you're like, ugh. You got a tattoo. I love the zebra. Oh, what about the Band-Aid ones? Those ouch ones with the Band-Aids, and they came with like that 10.
I don't remember the zebra one. I remember the bazooka or whatever it was having that.
No, the bazookas had the comics.
Oh.
Bazookas had the comics, zebras had the tattoos, and then those ouch ones with band-aids, and they had this little tent thing and had like little band-aids on it, and you flip it open, and then they had colorful band-aids that you chewed. Oh my gosh, seriously? Ouch gum, yes, ouch gum.
Never heard of ouch gum.
I don't know you. Ouch
You know what
gum.
was good?
See?
Oh, that, yeah, okay. I remember.
The Band-Aids.
I remember that.
And these are the fruit stripes, the zebra
So-
gum.
So, oh crap.
Oh my gosh, I want some. Can you still order these things?
Yeah, they still sell it. I'm trying to think because you screwed me up on what I was trying to think.
I want to get one now. I'm going to put it on my Amazon list.
Talking about gum. Oh, the bubble tape.
Yes, the foot long bubble tape, whatever. And then it had the pink thing. And you pull out, and then you snap it.
They still have that, but still. You remember? I don't even think they make these or
Remember those
they're
pouches?
small.
The pouches of gum? The packets?
But do you remember candy cigarettes?
Yeah. And when you actually blew into them, little puffs of smoke came out.
I remember. I remember there was one time I had a fake-looking cigarette. It was not a candy cigarette. But we were at the zoo one time. I had this and I was playing around and I remember walking around the zoo and then finally I decided to smoke one of my cigarettes. And this lady looked at me and then looked at my parents like, what the fuck are you doing? Letting this kid smoke a cigarette. Because they looked real.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really pretty good real.
I'm trying to remember the name of these ones. These ones.
Oh, like
Tiny size.
the handful ones
The
that you get out.
packets.
Yeah, but
Chiclets.
you would get them out of like the little turn spinner thing. You put a quarter in and you twist
I
it
remember
on.
the packets.
I don't remember that, but you could still do that. You still get those. Like you get a little quarter, twist a knob, and you get a handful of them.
Okay, for like 25 cents, you can go to the store
I
in the
understand
school
what you're
and
saying,
you get two of them.
but what I'm saying is that's where those are.
Remember the packs of candy sticks that looked like a pack of cigarettes? Yeah, that's what he was just talking about.
Mhm.
And the gum that looked like chewing tobacco, and it almost says the Big League Chew.
I've never seen the chewing.
I
tobacco
remember.
one.
I remember that
The
one.
chewing tobacco
Yes.
one?
Look, hold on. Big League. It was this one. You'll see it's got the baseball player on it.
The Downunder Cruisers say we used to pretend to be really cool with the lolly cigarettes.
It's the coke candy.
Gosh, do they do anything right?
These ones. You remember these?
Open it up so I can see it.
I'm trying to find an actual picture.
Well, go to images. No, I don't remember those.
You don't remember
No.
that? Look. It came like that.
No.
I don't know you.
Sorry, I'm just normal. It must have been a thing in Texas or something.
Hey, I didn't live in Texas forever. Chiclets were a handful for 25 cents with the gum. Yes,
And again, anybody
But-
wants to join in, we're more than welcome to join in
but
our hangout.
our little school, if you had 25 cents, you got 2 packets of them.
Wait a minute, your school sold candy and gum?
Yeah.
Ours would never do that. Never.
Did you ever buy or sell the humongous jawbreakers? Yes.
Yeah.
About the size of your hand, the huge ones.
Yeah. You had to shove it in your mouth.
See, that's what kids need these days. They're like so deprived.
They are. All they got is their electronics now.
Hi, all. Just popping in to say hi. Talking to our good to see you back. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
With Plump Travelers. Blaine, I would come up, but I just been watching. Long day. Totally understandable.
It's all good, Blaine.
But thank you for coming in. Jana says, I used the bubblegum cigars. I was a rebel.
Hold on, they had bubblegum cigars?
Yeah, I remember that. And they I said they had it's a boy and it's a girl ones too.
Really?
Yeah. Adventures of David and Aaron.
Hey, guys.
Hello, everyone. Hello. We're just kind of talking about vintage gum and candy.
Yeah.
So far, we've gotten
I don't know how this got into it. We're just talking about, I guess Brian gave us our topic for the day.
Right? But see, like, it's cool because I love the whole vintage candy thing. It's just, and it's not just the candy. It's, you think back on all the cool things that we had as, that there was just in that time frame to now. And
Here we go. Remember Pop Rocks?
Okay, listen. This is what I want to do. He won't let me do it, but this is what I want to do. I want to so bad. Okay, you should tell me if I should do it or not. And if so, hold on. If so, I will set this up and we will get it on video. Like it sounds so funny. I want to put Pop Rocks in the cat's litter box. I think that would be the funniest thing ever. Because our cats are very dumb. And I want to see the reaction. I can get some Pop Rocks and I can layer that crap up. Right? They would never know. Well, until it's too late. But I think that'd be funny. It's not like it would hurt them. And it's not like, I mean, it'd scare the piss out of them, I'm sure. But
no pun intended.
Yeah. But I think it would be funny to watch. Like,
so Blaine wants you to do a short of it and see what happens.
See? Okay, then I think we need to. You want to put the Pop Rocks in what? The litter box. The cat's litter box.
See? Cindy's like, what the hell are you thinking?
She probably just didn't hear me. I think she thinks it's a great idea. It would be funny. It would be so funny to watch. I would do it too.
What if it was Garfield?
That'd be even more funny. Because it just would be, oh no, I didn't hear you. LOL. See? Try a cucumber. Cats are scared. No, mine aren't.
Yeah, we tried the cucumber thing.
Mine kind of just looked at it and sniffed it, tried to play with it. That was pretty much it.
And we tried all 20 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Really
yeah, to do the cucumber, those videos are hilarious. My cats won't do. I can show it to you, but you would be surprised at how many views something gets with poop when poop is involved. So please, can we do this now? Look, they're asking for this. They think it's a great idea.
Well, for the I guess for the channel.
Yes.
might be worth it.
I am so doing it now. So I gotta go to the store and get Pop Rocks.
Do you remember the old-fashioned whorehound candy?
I don't know that one. Hold on, let me look that. I might.
Maybe if I've seen it.
Apologies, busy at work. Enjoy the chat. Have a great day. Thank you, Alana, for coming in. Hold on, what is it called? Spell it right, Heather.
You don't have to put old fashioned.
I do, because if they recreated it, I don't want the new one. Oh, yeah, they sell these at a Goodwill. They're $1. My favorite is the watermelon. Clearly. And they're really good. I do love them, but yeah, you get them at the.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're at the
Never had
Goodwills. They're only $1. You never had them? I've bought them.
I never had it.
Oh, guess we're going to. You know what we should do?
What?
I got an idea for a video.
I wonder what Pop Rocks would do if Dwight peed on them.
No, see.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Ha ha ha. Listen, but no, we're doing that for the cats. Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Well,
I'm so
the funny
stoked.
thing is, we're gonna need some video because our vlogs are ending.
I got like 2 videos right now.
Well,
This cat one
well,
and
we've got one in front of that. Once the vlogs end, we got one video in front of that. The one we just did not too long ago.
oh, that one.
Tampa. Busch Gardens.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Good job. There's that one. You normally found this candy like an old-fashioned candy store. I would love to see you that one time. Yeah. Like go to like back in the day, like or just visit something that resembles.
No whispering amongst friends.
I didn't know what he was talking about. Those cats are going to jump to the ceiling. LOL. I don't know. I think Angel might be scared and kind of like get out, but I think Bunny
probably be like, what the hell?
I think Sam I would be the same way. I think Baby probably wouldn't even give a fuck either way.
I think the only one that would jump would be
Toyoyo.
Toyoyo or Angel.
Yeah, or Angel, because yeah. I mean, Baby, I can probably honestly see her like rolling around in it if it's Baby. You should see this cat with catnip. Oh my god.
That's like
It's like
drugs.
It really it's like not just weed for her. It's like weed and cack.
Cat? What is cat?
Weed and crack.
Is that what you do when you mix a cat and crack together?
you get cack.
Cack?
Oh, good lord. Poor cats are going to be traumatized from the litter box now. What I'll do is, we have a second litter box. What we'll do is I'll just use that one, put it. Since we just got the new one,
You can do it to Kanye.
I don't think he would care.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't.
He is such a laid back cat. Like I really don't think he would care.
Well,
I could be wrong.
he's not laid back when he gets with other cats.
Oh yeah, I know. That's a different story. He's like a whole other cat at that point. He's there you go.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hence why I call him Cocoa Puffs. Oh. Anyways.
It's so funny. When Caitlin names her animals like Toyoyo. Actually, Alexa named Toyoyo.
So her original name is Yuki.
Mm-hmm.
From some anime show she was watching. So the name was Yuki. And then I don't remember how we were trying to get Alexa to say it or something like that, and she's called Toyoyo. So that's been her name. And she actually comes to Toyoyo.
Yeah.
We'll be like, Toyoyo, and then she'll come running. I don't know. She's a weird cat.
She likes the name Toyoyo.
She does. But if you call her Yuki, she'll ignore you.
Yeah, but it was funny, to me, I had to keep the name Toyoyo because of Alexa. I mean,
it was a funny name. I mean, for crying out loud, Sam I Am is like, it's Shay Unknown. Sam I Am, Shay Unknown. Sam I Am, Cat in the Hat. That was it, right? Yeah. So that's her official name. Sam I am, Shay unknown, Sam I am.
It took
Cat.
forever to name that cat.
Yeah. I was gonna call it unknown for the longest time. I think I did call her for unknown for the longest time.
I think that was the longest time it took us to name an animal.
I know. Even Knock Knock Ding Dong George had a name.
Mm-hmm. But that's how Knock Knock Ding Dong George got that name too. It's because you didn't know what you wanted to name it.
But then I thought it was funny because if we go to the vet, right, they only usually say part of the name. So I'm like,
Yep, it's about that time.
if we go to the vet and they call us in for the rabbit, it'd be like, knock knock, who's there? Ding dong who? George.
Here we go.
No, because it was funny. Tell me, as a veterinary assistant or tech or whatever, tell me you would find that hilarious. I have the whole lobby laughing.
Everybody's laughing at you.
No, because knock knock, who's there? Ding dong who? George.
Garfield coming through the wall.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Don't bite your lips. Bite your cheeks.
I'm not Kaylin. But that, and then, okay, so like Shay was the name that the rescue had for the cat. And then we were going to do, because we have two Siamese, we were going to do Cyan, Cy, and then Am. And then he chose Bunny for the other one, other Siamese cat. So then she got both names as Siam.
Yeah, we're going to do the Lady and the Tramp Siamese cats.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that came from.
And then
I just put it together for Cat in a Hat because she kept saying Cat in a Hat. So I said Sam I am.
Yeah, so then it was Sam I am. So, and then, like, so we called her unknown for a while because we didn't know we were going to name her. So it's Sam I am because of the whole Cat in the Hat thing. We went Sam I am, Shay unknown, Cat in the Hat. That's her name.
But basically,
We call her Sam I am.
Sam I am.
I don't know why. Sam I am. That's kind of Shay's name. We just come up with the weird names for our animals. Lucky is normal. So yeah, okay, so there's Puppy the cat, right? And I find it funny because we have Bunny the cat.
Mm-hmm.
So Knock Knock Ding Dong George would still be my absolute favorite name.
But Bunny the cat is not named after an actual rabbit, though.
No, but she loves the rabbit.
She does love the rabbit. And it's funny, when I let the rabbit out to play with the cats, they're like, oh. And the rabbit could care two shits about the cats.
Yeah, she'll actually chase cats around, like to play.
Mm-hmm.
The beach life. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Says, hi everyone. You can't see that yet.
No.
You'll see it in a second.
I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen.
You're a little slow. We understand.
No, because I want it to spit it out in 2 minutes.
Well, you got 4 minutes till the live. So.
Oh, the beach life's here.
Oh my gosh. See, if we were to rely on him, beach life would probably already left. So, anyways. LOL the white. You won't see that yet.
I'll see it later. Oh, there it is.
All right, do you guys have any other favorite candies while we're at it?
We got time.
Because, okay, so like...
Lolita Loca's not on tonight, so...
I love the smell of
you
juicy
take our
fruit.
time.
Juicy fruit's just really super sweet.
That's why it's so good.
I went to go put it in my mouth and I missed, so I kind of had to catch it.
Clark bars.
Ooh, a Heath and a Clark.
Marathon bars.
I don't know what a marathon bar is. What? Zotes? Zotz. What is that?
I never seen.
Oh, you remember those like airheads?
I like airheads.
Oh,
Remember the ring pop?
Yeah. I love the airheads, but okay, hold on. This little watermelon
So-
one looks really good.
So I have to, because they're little nuggets, I have to have two, one for each side of my mouth, because
Okay, so like
just the way it has to be.
the kids were talking about, okay, remember those wax bottles?
Mm-hmm.
They have like the fruit
Mhm.
syrup things or whatever in them. So the kids were talking about them the other day, probably a few months ago anyways. And those ones.
Mhm.
They were talking about like, oh yeah, like we saw this trend on TikTok. We
It's
want
a
to try it.
trend.
And I'm like, you know, you're old when like your childhood becomes a trend, right? So we were like, okay, cool. So we had to search for these things. Found them at Big Lots. Got them. You're supposed to like, at least they said freeze them, but we didn't.
Why would you freeze
I
them?
don't know. The kids wanted to try to freeze them, but I
Freeze
didn't.
them, you can't do anything with it.
They wanted to try. I said whatever. But we were trying them without it. And then they were like, so what do? You just bite it? I'm like, oh my gosh. You bite it and you just keep chewing on them. They're wax.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, so you just chew it? I'm like, yeah, don't swallow it. Just chew it. They're like, the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, just chew the whole damn thing,
What
right?
do you do?
Right? You just chew the whole thing, right? They didn't like them.
So we got a whole pack of them, or what?
No, we ate them. I made them eat some, and she took some to ice skating and stuff like that. Ooh, jujubes.
Jubilees?
Jujubes.
No, I don't know what that is. Pixie sticks. Remember those?
Ooh, pixie sticks.
Stick of sugar.
Pure sugar. Colored sugar. Those are fun. Here's your King's Candy
Oh, there it is.
cigarettes.
Oh, they do still sell them. Look at that. $10.99 for a pack.
Jeez. You
Go buy
can
it.
go buy a real
Buy
damn
it.
thing for cheaper than that. Oh my gosh.
I had the Victory ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. You got a whole 24 pack, that's why.
Oh, okay.
The price is 46 cents per pack. So yeah, you get 20. There you go.
Okay, that's worth it then.
Pez.
Pez, yeah.
I remember those.
And the Pez dispenser that would always break.
Can I be honest with you? It wasn't until our kids got Pez dispensers for Christmas one year when we were here.
You never seen a Pez dispenser?
I never knew how they worked. I just thought it was the toy and then you just ate the candy.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So you thought Pez was just a candy and you had a toy to go with it
Yeah.
that would just...
Yes. I am not kidding. It wasn't until that you're on, but the candy in the dispenser, I was blown away. I'm like, wait a second. My whole life is a lie.
Mind blown. Huh?
And the whole pack fits in the Pez dispenser. And just like you pop the candy, it's just eats candy, then you have toys, then you can hop along. I don't know. But it wasn't until they got him in there when we were at your aunt's house for Christmas a
And
couple
then
years ago.
no, and then you open it and it pops one up for you.
Yes, but I didn't know that. I just thought it was a toy and a candy. I thought it was cool because it was a toy and candy. I did not know the candy went in the toy.
Oh my god.
I'm not even playing. I'm dead serious. That's what I thought.
You were deprived.
Clearly. But point is, nobody told me.
Wow.
Candy buttons.
What candy buttons?
Yeah.
Mm.
God, Starburst.
Anybody else got some classic candies? Shipmate? Okay. My shipmate is UsandMoreYT.
Would you like my shipmate?
Shipmates?
Oh, good lord. I've seen it like. I'm like, those are chopsticks. That's not candy, but it's candy cane flavor. I liked Bugs Bunny. I like the show. And that's the other thing. Cartoons nowadays, what the heck are they watching? I remember waking up early Saturday morning to start watching Saturday morning cartoons. But now, what was the name of the pouch that had different flavor powder with the white stick you lick and dip? That's the Fun Dip. It's the Fun Dip. You lick the little white stick and you stick it in the powder and it comes up and it's got powder on it. It was like those baby bottle pops.
Yeah, okay. That's the one.
That's
the one I'm used to.
Liquid stick.
The
Liquid stick.
baby bottle pops or whatever they want.
Yep. Baby bottle pops. I remember those things are huge. What was that other one? I'm trying to think of what it was. Bottle caps. Like the real bottle caps, right? I almost swallowed my gum. I was definitely afraid of swallowing my gum because I thought I would end up with a gum tree in my stomach.
What?
Because gum actually comes from a gum tree. You know, like if you swallow a seed, everybody was always like, oh, you're going to grow a fruit in your stomach, right? For a long time, I believed that. And I always thought that if you swallow gum, you would get a gum tree in your stomach.
Fizz candy?
Fizzy candy.
Fizzy candy?
What is fizzy candy?
What is, I don't know.
Well, I thought you were looking it up.
No.
Fizzy candy.
What is fizzy candy?
I don't know. I got Warheads, Fun Dip, some soda. Maybe that's what you're talking about. The soda can fizzy candy. Bottle caps. I remember the bottle caps. I love the bottle caps. Okay, now I never had these soda can ones, but they look kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Smarties. The original bag of poop.
Bottle caps?
Fizzies.
Did you find it?
I think so, that one.
Mm.
They look like the ones that Papa Moses was talking
Original
about.
bag of poo.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
I don't know. But Papa Moses ones, the Zoats, they look like that fizzy one. Oh, bottle caps were fizzy, like soda. Yes. Zagnut.
Zagnut.
I don't know what that is. Remember the wax that looked like fat red lips? Yes. Hold on. I'll show you. They're also waxed. Look, hold on. Those ones.
What? Never seen that.
Seriously? Oh, I remember those.
What is that?
Those asteroid pop ones. They're so nasty. Fried chicken candy? What?
Ew.
Those ones are good.
They can't see those ones.
I don't know. They're the original Necco.
Necco.
No, Papa just said something on Zag nut. Oh, that's butt. We're not gonna do butt. What
JP
is
Travel
that?
Adventures, welcome in. And yeah, we've already mentioned candy cigarettes. That was one of our.
Okay, that looks really good,
That was one of
but
our
I've
things.
never heard of those. Zots.
Zots.
Oh. Well,
Why the hell they spell it like that?
I don't know. They look really good. Almost look like a Butterfinger, but different.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Those are nasty, by the way.
I can tell you one candy I don't like. Almond Joys.
Yeah, I don't like Almond Joys.
I love almonds and I love coconuts.
But it's not a joy.
It's not a joy. You put it, I don't know. Cowtails, yes. Oh, the
Cowtails?
zero bars, yes. That I can
What's
do.
going on YouTube?
You never
What's
seen
going on,
a
Raphael?
tail?
No.
Oh my gosh, we still even have these. Those. We still even get those.
No.
Oh my goodness.
BB Bats.
BB Bats.
Zero Bar.
I know the zero bars. The zero bars are good.
What is this one? Chayo, I don't know.
Chico's.
Chico sticks.
BB Bats. Okay, I've never heard of these ones. Oh yes, I have. Okay, I don't know what they look like in that box looks weird, but those ones,
No.
they're almost kind of like a hard taffy on a stick. Hold on, I'm looking up something. Chico's.
Now and Later's. I do know that one. Circus Peanuts.
I don't like those.
Astro Pops.
Okay, my thing does not like Chico sticks.
Big Bowl Candy Gum. Lemon Heads. I do know that one.
Okay, Chick-O sticks. There's a big gap in that, spelling. I don't have a clue what this is. Break me, share me. It's like push me, punch me. Break me,
Is
share
that
me.
supposed to be like Kit Kat? Or break me off a piece of the Kit Kat bar?
They almost look like a chiro. I don't know. Lemon heads. Oh my gosh. Casey loves lemons and he loves lemon heads. JP Travels, welcome in.
No. I'm gonna pick out the bag.
Oh, she wants gum.
You want gum?
Okay, hold on. I will give you gum if you can tell me one vintage candy that we know that.
Oh, shit, I remember this.
Vintage gum.
No, give me one. I know we've gone through some of these gums before. Some that I've had when I was a kid.
That can still be made today.
Can I do a show instead?
You're letting all
There's
cats
no
in.
vintage gum that I know. Laffy Taffy. It's not gum, but it's candy. Isn't that like an old one?
Runs. Another one.
Oh, runs. Yes. Oh, the whistle pops. I remember the whistle pops. Jujubes.
Bazooka gum.
Bananarama.
Gator gum.
Don't know the gator gum. Okay.
Oh, I know what vintage candy.
Barn one. What?
Is it? No, it's not that one. But I'm making sure. I'm making sure it was
Nice
it.
try.
You know those little like you said this like little figure like stickers like not stickers but like they're like made of candy like sugar.
Oh, the candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. But
Thank you.
okay. Candy necklaces.
Oh yeah.
Yes, those things are huge. We come to school and we have like candy necklaces on, got our candy bracelets on. If you're real clever, you can do the candy bracelets on your ankles.
Good and plenty.
Cry babies. Come here.
Root beer barrels.
Ooh, I forgot about those. I used to love those. You know those are, right? The hard candy root beer ones that look like little barrels. I like the Swedish fish.
The what?
The Swedish fish.
Swedish.
The red fish ones. I don't know if they're like vintage and whatnot, but
I can name another one.
score. What is that? What?
Those jelly like those jelly pops like the ones that I got the other day at the store. Not the other day, but well, like I was like the freezer when you put in the freezer.
Oh, the wax bottles that we were talking about. Yeah. Look at this one.
Score.
Charleston shoes. Oh yeah, I remember those. Those ones.
Never seen them.
Bottle caps, yeah. Mike and Ike's. That's the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
There's Good and Plenty and Mike and Ike's.
I like
Jolly
Mike and
Ranchers. We were just talking about Jolly Ranchers just like a couple days ago. Because I really wanted some Jolly Ranchers. I don't even know if I could find
You
them.
can find them. They still make them.
But I couldn't find them when we went. Meadow Honeys. Yes. I still love those ones. What were those ones? Mary Jane's or something like that?
Hold on. We still have candy?
Yes. They're like Mary Jane candies or something. Hold on. Mary
Go ask our
Jane.
neighbors about that one.
Yes, they have like peanut butter. Those ones. The Mary Janes. I loved those ones. I kind of like those, but different.
Never seen them.
You've never seen Mary Jane's? Oh. I don't know what to do with
Hot
you.
tamales.
Oh yes. What are those like the big red gums, but not the gum? It was like the little. Maybe those are what it was. The hot tamales. They have the fireballs.
Fireballs. I love fireballs.
It's funny because
That's why I like fireball.
I love fireball candy. I hate the fireball drinks.
I don't know how. Sugar daddy, sugar babies.
Oh yes. I'm thinking.
Atomic fireballs.
Yep. I remember I loved those hot tamales. Oh, they're amazing. I wonder if they still have hot tamales. Jelly bellies.
Jelly bellies.
Jelly bellies. Peanut butter bars.
What is it?
Peanut butter bars?
Peanut butter bars.
I don't know that one.
Sounds familiar. Gobstoppers. Charleston shoe.
Oh my gosh, I do remember these. I loved those. We get them in for Halloween all the time. Those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate, silver, and gold coins.
Oh, yes, yes.
I remember those. I can't believe some of these I forgot about. Oh, Cracker Jacks. Not a candy, but still vintage. I think this is really cool. So many of these I've forgotten about. Camel ball gum. Promise, look it up. LOL, Doug said so. I'm kind of.
Boston baked beans. No idea what that one
Camel
is.
ball gum.
Are you serious right now?
I'm sorry that Doug had to eat camel balls as a child.
He sucked them up.
He probably let that one. He probably swallowed.
Did you spit or swallow, Doug? That is the question. That is the question we all want to know.
Look at that. Like that would not pass nowadays.
Somebody would be offended.
Okay, go look it up, y'all.
They
They burst in your mouth too.
Oh God, do they?
Dude, I want to see if we can get these. Hold up. You can. You get 200 count for like $20
Of camel balls.
of camel balls.
You trust eBay for this?
Fuck yeah, I would. Oh my goodness.
Pez dispensers.
Apple heads?
Apple heads. Chiclets.
Marlowe cups. I know what those are, but what is.
Milo.
That's what I meant.
Wax lips. Crystal sticks. The rock candy.
Ooh, yes, the rock
Razzles.
sticks and stuff. What was I looking up? I was the other one, apple heads.
I feel like I've heard apple heads. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Is that like lemon heads?
I guess.
They look like lemon heads, but apple. And Pooh Bear always used to say that one.
I remember getting gumballs for a penny in the 80s. I don't remember getting gumballs for a penny, but I do remember
Seriously?
getting them for a quarter.
I remember them being like a quarter.
Push pops.
Push pops.
The ones with Fred Flintstone on it.
Bubble tape. That's what we were talking about. Was the bubble tape.
Charleston shoes.
So we also had like the really cool foot by the foot.
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot. We had what is it? Fruit roll ups with like the little tattoos on the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
These kids today have no idea.
Nips.
Freshen up gum.
I don't know that one either. Nips is caramel.
I like the other nips.
One is peanuts.
No, that one.
I bet. Careful with what you look up.
Yeah. Nips. Don't look up nips. Not safe for work.
What was the other one we were looking up? Freshen up gum. Hold on. Freshen up gum.
JP Travel say.
I remember that.
What?
The bubble jugs.
Bubble jug?
Yeah. It's like these jugs with like the gum powders in them, and then like, and some of them had like the little chiclets or whatever, and
Oh yeah.
they were in a jug.
JP Travels Adventures remembers or loved Now and Laters.
Oh my god, the bubble beeper. I remember
Yes,
that.
the
The
bubble
bubble
That was
beepers.
great. It would have sticks of gum in it, but it was so cool.
Oh my goodness. I want one now.
What a beeper?
A bubble beeper. I see the freshen up gum now. Oh my goodness.
Did we look up Razzles?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Baby Ruth, yeah.
Oh, Razzles. I know those.
Oh yeah.
This is the gum.
Do they have vintage candy on Carnival in the candy store? That's a great question. I would go with no.
Oh, hold on. Cigar gums.
Oh, the cigar gum. That's really cool. It comes in that case too.
Yes, and then like they also have ones that are like it's a boy and it's a girl for the ones who want the cigars but don't want to actually have a cigar.
That's great.
Goobers.
Yeah.
Ah, Goobers. I remember those. Let's see. Jeez, I'm looking at this. Mr. Melons? I don't think I've heard of that one. I love those bubble jugs. Remember those ones?
Oh, the candy filled powder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See, we got sixlets.
Yeah, the sicklets. It's like these chocolate. They're like M&Ms, but there's 6 of them, and they're in a small ball, and they're in a
Snow
small package.
caps.
I remember snow caps.
Uno bars.
Don't think I had Uno bars.
Raisinets. Oh, do you remember? Yeah, the just plain old raisins too.
Just a box of raisins.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get them.
Well, a lot of the stuff you can still get. Cinnamon toothpicks. Yes, I remember cinnamon toothpicks.
What?
You never had a cinnamon toothpick?
No, I've never even heard of that.
Oh, it's much better than just a wooden toothpick. Pixie sticks, yep. Orange slices.
Really?
What?
Cinnapix. Okay. I'm gonna look at this Uno bar.
Actually, there was a restaurant that we would go to all the time when I was a kid. They actually had the cinnamon toothpicks. It's really cool. Mallow Mars.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at those. The zero. I mean, not the zero. I remember the zeros. The Who knows? I remember the Rocky Road ones. I don't remember the Unos.
Yeah. Certs. Yes, I remember certs.
Certs. I don't remember those either.
Lifesavers. Remember Lifesavers?
I do. I loved getting the lifesaver ones in those books for Christmas.
I do not remember certs. Oh, Tic Tacs.
I remember when Tic Tacs were like the candy.
Oh yeah, everybody had Tic Tacs.
Did you know that the lid of the Tic Tac, when you pull it open, it's supposed to pop out one? See it on Facebook. I never knew that. Abba Zabbas. I'm getting schooled here because I'm sitting here looking up so many of these things.
Red Hots.
I love the Red Hots. Abba Zaba. That looks weird.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. What did it taste like?
Cinnamon toothpicks were always a good touch.
I loved the Red Hots and
Nerds.
Boston baked beans.
Nerds are good.
I love Nerds. Oh, what is this? Boston baked beans candy.
Never seen it.
Candy coated peanuts. I have never seen them either. They look kind of weird. Huh.
candy, cigarettes. Yep.
Good and plenty's. Dude, there's Boston's Biggies. Yes, Cindy. So they're good, apparently. I don't know them. I've never heard of it.
What is it?
The Boston baked bean ones that we just looked up.
Yeah. Rocky Road.
I remember Rocky Roads.
Garfield is trying his best to get to you.
Hey, well. Come on. Come on.
Just needs
These
a little
sorted
motivation.
wafers. Yes.
Oh, what about just plain old vanilla wafers?
Yeah.
Hi, Garfield.
It's not Garfield, it's Angel.
It's definitely Garfield.
Angel. We're talking about a lot of food and he wants to be a part of it.
He wants to be a part of the food situation. No, he's getting close to my candy. Is this what you want?
Excuse me, he doesn't eat the wrapper.
Hey, Nancy. Nice to
Take the
see you.
wrapper off.
Hmm?
Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Hello. We're talking about vintage candy. Do you know vintage candies? Because, I mean, if you look in the chat, we've kind of been going through them a lot.
Yeah, we've been going through some vintage candies. All right, see you later, Blaine.
I am so done with this gum.
I told you, last 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's just a good while. Dum Dums.
Yes, Dum
I
Dums.
remember Dum Dums. Ugh, okay.
That's better.
Okay, so like, oh, those Coke and Coca-Colas and wax.
Yeah,
were
that
weird.
was weird.
I did like them though. They were good. And dots on the paper. So the dots on the papers, those are the buttons that I was talking about. And those little buttons, like you peel them off, you lick them, and you stick them on stuff.
Hmm?
They're buttons. I don't know how to explain it. Midlife Crazies here. Hello.
Midlife.
They're like these. They're I don't know. I just always know them as buttons. It's like little candy buttons. They're on paper. They're like little dots, and you just peel them off. You lick the back of them, and you can stick them on everything.
I don't know.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
they still make candy necklaces? I think they do.
Oh my gosh, do they?
I'm sure you can buy a candy necklace.
I don't know. Candy necklace. You apparently can.
See, there you go.
At Walmart for
At
$3.
Walmart sells it.
Walmart sells a lot of things. Look, you can get the ones with like little stars and hearts and those are like the Christmas ones
Nice.
at Big Lots.
At Big Lots?
At Big Lots. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
I guess for a bachelorette party.
Oh, your finger was in the way.
It wasn't my finger. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, and let me tell you about these candy necklaces. Back then, it was okay to share with your friends. It was like, here, eat part of my necklace. It's not weird. You probably never did that because you don't like to share. But we all did it.
I never shared anything. I didn't share soda with anybody. I didn't share food with anybody.
But no, you get like to a certain color and you'd be like, here, I don't like these colors. Just eat them off for me. And like they would eat the candies off for you. And it was okay that their saliva was all over your neck and your
$1,000
candies.
bar, $100,000 bars.
I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I remember candy necklaces, like you would share them.
That's what's wrong with you. You let people eat off your necklace.
Not anymore, especially not during the Mama thing.
19?
That will never happen again. It's like, here, you want to eat my candy? No. Oh, good Lord. Hey there, Spikers is saying, okay, sale for cruise has been extended with reduced deposits. Just wanted to let you know. Oh, for ours. I was like, ooh, what cruise can we go on for reduced deposits?
Oh, well, why don't we go? Let's go on that one. Cindy, we're going to contact you after this. We're really interested in this. We're really going to contact you after that because Heather really wants to go.
Shut up, okay?
Do you really want to go on that one?
Shut up.
Huh? Oh, God.
Leave me alone. I was like, whoa, cruise. Oh, yeah, why don't we go? Oh, wait, we are. Shut up. Shut up, okay? It's just been one of those nights.
One of those nights?
I mean,
this is your everyday life.
Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, life would be boring without me.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, see, and it's funny. Okay, so that's our group cruise, right? So there's the Lucas got theirs this October.
They got a bunch, but we're on the October one.
I know. And then Sailing Waves is in, I'm trying to remember if I think it's June,
I think.
right? Okay, June.
Yeah.
Midlife's got theirs in September.
You know what's
Ours is in October, and then there's Lily Lucas is in October, and then Sharon at Sea's big one is in January 23, right?
Like
February, January.
There's a whole bunch. You got to have a list.
I know. Dewey Ski made one up. I just gotta go back and look at it. Hi, Mozo. Is it really cold down in Chicago now? Yes. Is your October 2022 on NCL or Carnival? Carnival. Yeah, Carnival. Carnival.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna exit this room right now.
Are you serious? You had to think about it?
Listen, we were talking earlier about Royal, okay?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Speaking of Royal, obviously, we're not embarking this Sunday like we should be on Oasis of the Seas. We did finally get our cruise credit for our cruise.
So Cindy will be hitting you up for that one.
Yeah, when we decide what we're going to do with it.
Thank you, Cindy. Carnival Horizon. I know we go on October 15th. That's all I remember. Just put me on a ship at that time.
Put you on a ship on October 15th. That's it.
Let me know. I'll follow the big crowd of people walking onto a boat. I'll look for you and Cindy and some other people and just kind of be like,
You do realize that you, me, Sean, Alana, and Cindy and Doug are like leading the way of this, right?
Oh, don't lead. Don't let me lead.
All right, well, you can stand in the back of us six.
It'll be like...
You can stand behind your kids.
Gins?
You can stand behind your kids.
No. It'd be like, no. It'd be y'all, and then me, and then everybody else, and then the kids have to come. They can come on last. I'm just playing. Let's see. 20 degrees tonight. Thanks, Cindy.
That's nice.
It's freezing. That's beyond freezing. Cindy says Aruba, Bonaire, La Romana, and Amber Cove. See, I never remember those. I remember La Romana and Amber Cove and Aruba because of the song, but I never remember Bonaire. It's cold, Pop. That's cold, Pop. Yes, it's cold here too.
It's not cold.
It is very, very cold.
What is it? What is cold, Heather? Let us know.
I will let you know. 50 degrees, but the wind chill
is 50 degrees.
It's 39.
Where do you see 39?
39.
Let me see.
Right there. Ooh.
Go back. It's December 1st.
To 39.
That's the low.
Okay. Right
That's
now
what
it
it's
feels like
supposed-
48.
So the feels like temperature.
But it's-
Stop clicking it.
I'm not needing to.
Go back. Tonight.
I did hit it
The feels like is 48.
right now, but it's going to get down to.
Oh, heaven
39,
forbid it
or
gets down to 39 degrees.
It's going to be. You know there is snow in Atlanta right now, and
Flurries.
doesn't matter. It's still snow.
Flurries.
It doesn't matter. It's snow. The white
Flurries.
stuff is falling from the sky.
What am I going to do with you? What are you doing?
I was watching Jason's thing where Krista walks in the door, and then a few seconds later, a bear shows up.
Well, for those of you that are interested in the group cruise, here's our promotional video.
Ronnie, like, my Snickers.
Here's our promotional video.
Ronnie, like this one too.
Seriously. Trying to do a promotional video.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Always got to keep you in line. Okay, that didn't work.
Ooh, I wanna take you on in October on the group cruise, baby. Why don't we go?
See, there you go.
See?
Keep going.
No. Good job, Cindy.
She wanted you to sing it.
I sang part of it. That's the most you'll get out of me.
So, JP Travel Adventure says she wants to sail on an Oasis class ship. You know, I love the Oasis class ship. It is actually one of our favorite ships. Oh wait, really? We were supposed to be on Oasis, but we've
That
been
is
on.
the baby parts, like for the insides of the baby. Okay.
It's like a nutsack.
I know. That's why I chose you, because that's what I thought too.
Shows where our minds are. But we were on Allure, so like Allure is right now our favorite ship that we've been on. Agreed? Yeah.
Agreed.
With Serenade of the Seas is a close second.
This is so true. 50 degrees in Florida, we're all bundled up. 50 degrees up north, and y'all are playing in the pools.
Yeah.
Not happening.
And I will say that I did like the MSC Divina as far as a ship. You know, the design of the ship.
Magnificent Germany with Darian. Hello.
Hello, Darian. Nice to see you
I
in
keep
here. How are
wanting
you
to eat
doing?
one of my Snickers.
Going on Symphony in April 2022. I like to be on Symphony. Symphony looks like a really cool ship. But in April 2022, it will be the second largest cruise ship in the world.
We were actually having this discussion earlier with the kids, so I was. And Caitlin, for the life of her, could not remember the name of it. She eventually did get it.
For what?
Which one the largest was? And then Casey kept saying, well, the Mardi Gras is going to be the largest one, but it's just not done yet.
No.
We corrected him.
Mm-hmm.
But
it will be Carnival's largest.
Mm-hmm.
So he's half right.
True.
Oh, did you see? I think Tyler brought it up earlier, but did you see that? No, he didn't bring it up. But I will. Odyssey of the Seas is floated out doing tests and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw, but you guys are Downunder told me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I'd like to be. That's the ship that I want to be on. I want to be on Odyssey, and that's supposed to come out of Florida and Miami. That'd be great.
Are you done with this one? Are you done with this one?
For now.
And make sure it gets put back where it belongs.
Serious right now?
Mm-hmm. It's on the shelf.
Barely.
But it is. Nobody else liked my things yet?
No one gives a shit.
Yeah, really, guys? Nobody likes my Snickers picture?
Snickers.
Alan, I love looking at Alan's things on Facebook, Alan Brock's, because he has the most funniest memes that he puts up. Right, this one goes, it's like the 50 Shades or whatever, and he goes, I have a pleasure room. Do you want to see it? And it's tacos.
Oh yeah. Cruise Control Travel Central. Welcome in, guys.
Ooh, my bad.
JP Travel Adventures. Did you volunteer to test cruise? Negative.
I want to go on a ship.
Well, here's the thing. I think restrictions on the voluntary cruises are going to be so tight. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be a vlogging thing.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to vlog it. I think it's more like just put people on a ship. Let's see how well we can keep them under control.
Yeah, so it was not something that, I mean, we thought about it for a second, but then we were like, it's really not going to be a fun thing. So I think we just blew it off and said, serious? So, yeah.
Like, I need more sugar.
No, you don't. Well, we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes.
So I'm hypoglycemic, but I'm not diabetic. So my sugar drops really low. And if I keep eating all day, like I'm supposed to, I'm usually fine. And I haven't eaten today. So all this sugar is going to get me really high on sugar. And I'm going to crash.
You're going to be bouncing off the walls?
And then I'm going to crash. I'm going to tuck my boys in. No, okay, hold on. I have to delete that. I'm sorry. I'll message you. But yes, that has to happen too. But I had to delete that. Are you ready for the vaccine? No. I will not do a vaccine.
So here's my thing about that.
But good night, Cindy. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, good night, Cindy.
Show me home, G. I didn't even think about that, Heather. It's all good. I removed it. You're good.
So here's the thing.
JP, hold on. JP travels. Good night. I wake up early for work tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. Good night.
So here's the thing. I would consider doing a vaccine to get on a ship.
No. It has to be
vaccine,
10 years.
Vaccine or test.
I'd rather do a test.
Okay, I'm doing a vaccine.
But who's to say that vaccine is going to be effective?
Don't care.
For how long?
Don't care.
What if it's only good for a month every time you have?
It's not going to be good for a month. It's going to be good for a season, just like the flu.
So many people get sick with the flu.
You're right. First of all, I'm not afraid of the virus to begin with. You can't live your life in fear. That's my motto. I do my best to protect myself, but I'm not going to live my life in fear. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's just me.
Anyways, it appears to be safe. I'm one of the lab rats. I don't know if I got the real thing or not. Really?
Wait a minute. You got the vaccine?
Well, he doesn't know if he got the real one or not, but
okay.
he's one of the lab rats. So
Okay, I got you.
he's actually in the testing.
So you're in the
things.
testing phase. I got you.
So will you know afterwards if you actually had it or not? And how do they test you? Do they just draw blood or do they actually like expose you to it?
I think
And how long is it supposed to be good for? There's so many questions I have. Okay, so yes. So probably blood work, and I don't remember what else I asked. There was a lot of questions at one time.
Comes Garfield again.
Draw blood. Okay, so they draw blood. He likes to take his time. Really? So how long? Okay, so it's a 2-year study. Okay, so in like 2 years, we'll know if there's going to be zombies walking about or not.
Let's just have your what kills zombies?
It's what else if I was Walking Dead? Blowing off their heads.
Yeah, but is it like it's like a piece of metal, isn't it? Some type of metal.
I don't know.
Come on.
I didn't watch Walking Dead. Yes, I'm like that one person who didn't watch Walking Dead.
There's two.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
You know what's really sad? So we have like the first season. I think we have like the first 4 seasons on
Do we?
DVD.
Do we?
Yep.
Where do those come from?
Because I don't know. I really don't know. I think because I wanted to watch them and they were like going off of wherever they were at one point, so I got them just in case.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Get them at the like Goodwill? Oh.
3.
3.
Honey hasn't either. I didn't watch them. See, okay. I don't feel so bad now. If I got the placebo once they release to the public, I'll get the real deal. But once they release to the public. Oh, okay. So does that mean the vaccine is good for 2 years, or does that mean you'll have to keep getting that for however long it's good for 2 years? Or you just get it and see what happens in 2 years? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you won't know what the real effects are until probably like 10 years later. But at least he's guaranteed the vaccine.
I could hear the commercials now of all the lawyers getting involved.
Have you been injured or zombified due to the
Mambo 19
vaccine? Call us now. And who represent you?
Class action lawsuit for Mambo number 19 vaccine.
Yeah, so it's like one of those at the end of the commercials when you have like the drug thing, it says could cause cramping, diarrhea, loss of eyesight, blindness, or hearing loss,
Erectile dysfunction,
ED,
death,
complete infertility, death, zombification. Like
if you've been affected by any of those, please give us a call. So yeah, if you're dead, give us a call.
If you or a loved one has experienced any of these, let us know. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I almost poked my ear out today.
Why?
There was a plant, big bushy plant, that had points, and the points don't give. And apparently it's the same, the poker was at the same height as my ear, and it went right in my fucking ear.
Was it one of those cactus ones, like
Almost.
like your dad?
It's somewhat like that, but it's not pokey like that.
Mm. All the vaccine companies have been given immunity from lawsuits.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure they will find a loophole.
I'm sure. Cindy says, okay, I'm back. Welcome back. We're still here. Honey says that should tell you something.
Well, agreed. But like I said,
But hold on. Yes and no. Because I think because they rushed it, I think they wanted to make sure they were covered. But like I know you're about to say, they'll find the loophole. They will.
Lawyers find anything.
Everything. But I think that they try to cover themselves because it was such a rushed vaccine that they don't have a clue what they're doing with it.
And like you said, most vaccines take 2, 3, 5 years to study.
Well, it takes 10 years for a vaccine to know the full effects of what it can have. That's roughly what they say. About 10 years, you would know everything about that vaccine to the side effects.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just saying, we could have a zombie apocalypse in 10 years.
It could be less.
I'm going to jump on a ship and just have a ship sail to nowhere and just float around.
Just stay out there.
Just float around. Let it all die out.
Get one of those oil wells out in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep filling up the ship.
I'm good with that.
I sure hope you're right, Heather, but I will not be first in line for sure. I'll try to avoid taking it for as long as I can. I'm with you on that, honey. I'm with you on that. I'm not going to be jumping in line, but if it was for a cruise, I think I'd probably not first, but I think I'd do it. Right now, our first cruise is scheduled for October of 2021. It still gives us plenty of time.
But that's not enough time. And they're just going to come out with giving it to everybody. And I don't know. Like, I can do the test. I think they need more of the rapid ones. I think it needs to be a little more efficient than.
There's no reason to have the nose jabber anymore, the nose tickler, as some people call it, because the ones that do the swab inside your mouth or even on the rim of your nose is sufficient. Right there in your mouth. You don't need to jab it down somebody's throat either, like you're getting your tonsils examined. It can be done efficiently those ways where it's not uncomfortable for people.
Alma says, I will let you know because I won't have a choice. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing. Like the nurses and all the first responders, they won't have a choice. It is what it is. They just have to have it. They have to have the flu shot every year. They have to have all these shots updated all the time. Like they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Honey says, as much as I love cruising, I would have to say that I would still wait. That is why I am not booking anything until 2021. And that's smart. But see, again, with the cruising, I think it's gonna be like March.
We'll see.
Or April.
I think we're looking at April right now.
Yeah, I think March or April is when they're really gonna start allowing more of the cruising to go through. But all of next year is going to be a learning process. What works, what doesn't work, how can we make this more efficient? And we're not going to know the efficiency of everything probably until the end of next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with you. I won't. He'll be the only one getting the vaccine.
And that's why I'm not really, floored on trying to rebook our Oasis trip, because I want to hold on to it. We've got time. We got to the end of next year to book something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of time to see where the cruising industry is going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do we get from talking about candy to talking about vaccines?
Well, I don't know. it happened. And it's okay. So,
I mean, they can make a vaccine candy flavor.
So-
That's fine. I still wouldn't take it.
so we're back on Friday doing the cruise-a-thon.
Mm-hmm.
But
With the
we-
special guest.
No special guest.
No, you're not a special guest.
Oh, you're a special guest, no doubt. But yeah, we will have a special guest on Friday. And that's Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be our time slot for the cruise-a-thon. Now, next Tuesday, we'll be back on 8 o'clock, our regular time. And it will be the day after my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So my birthday's on the 7th. And then we go on the next Friday, a day before your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday's on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
We are 5 days apart.
In 5 years.
Why do you always have to add that part?
Because it's true. You're 5 years older than me.
5 days.
In 5 years.
There's no reason to add the
There
5
is
years.
very much a reason to add 5 years.
There's not.
There is a big difference between our 5 years. Like, you had to have a pager. I never did.
You had pager gun.
I had the pager gum, yes. Okay, we've been up for 2 hours, though.
Yeah. Nurse Nancy's going to be coming on, so we got to go. But don't forget, if you haven't joined us on Facebook, make sure you do that at UsandMoreYT, and also on Twitter at UsandMoreYT. You can also join our Us and More Extended Family page on Facebook, where you can interact
Go
with
like
us.
my Snickers picture.
Go like her Snickers picture. Us and More Extended Family on Facebook. You can search for us or just go directly to the URL, facebook.com/groups/UsandMoreYT. And you can get our awesome Us and More swag on our Teespring store. Teespring.com
I was like, yeah.
yeah, that's not it. /stores/Us and More. All right, everybody head on over to Nautical Nurse Nancy. Make sure you tell her it's a Us and More raid. That'd be great.
All right, guys. This is Us and More. We're
Living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.
guys.